Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing this really beautiful, ethereal, fairy inspired makeup tutorial. I love this. I think this is really fun and festive without being really in your face and over the top. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, and I hope that you're able to really get the full effect of this look, then let's go. All right guys, so today we are going to be doing another look, and I quickly want to walk you guys through my foundation and stuff. So today I have on the Stay Naked by Urban Decay. I use my Smashbox concealer, and I have a little bit of smudging going on. My eyes started to water a little bit, so it was inevitable. I am going to take my Lay Low Paint Pot by MAC, which you guys know is one that I enjoy heavily on this channel, and I am going to use this as my primer today. Today's look is going to be a fun one. It's not going to be like super crazy or anything, but we are going to use this Pat McGrath palette. I really wanted to use one of her little quads, and that was what was on my mind, but I opted to go in with this. All right guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to take this shade here, which is, I think, Dragonfly? I think so. And I'm going to take a MAC 224. I'm going to start by applying this in the outer corner and then blending up into the crease just a little bit. I feel like I have some puffiness today, and I feel way better, but I still have my moments where I just feel really winded and tired. And to be honest with you guys, I'm having one of those moments right now. But I really wanted to film, and I want to make sure that I can keep up with the rest of the year. I'm really bummed out that I could not film all the holiday looks I wanted to do for you guys. I mean, eventually they'll turn up into just like regular looks, but I had a whole list of ideas that I was supposed to be doing, and it just obviously didn't happen. So, c'est la vie. Alright, so today's look is going to be just a little winged out, but I'm going to be using a pencil. I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil, and this is in the shade Dimensional Dark Brown. And I'm just going to line really closely. Oh, I have a lash. I'm going to line really close to the lash line, and then I'm not going to take it past the center of my eye. So that line ends right in the center, and then I'm going to connect the lower lash line to the top, basically to set up my wing. I'm going to take a brush and just lightly buff that out, because I don't want this to be like a very harsh, defined line. Like, I just want it to be very soft, and I'm using it as a guide. So I'm going to go back into that original shade, and I'm just going to use the same brush to press and really build my shape. I'm going to take Electron. Look at it. It's so beautiful. And I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to just apply it right in the, hold on. It's not gonna work. So I'm going to take Electron, and I'm just putting that right on that brown liner so that it takes on like a shift, and then I'm also blending it towards the center of the eye. Now, I was going to use this palette to give me the wow factor, but it isn't really coming, it's not really coming through the way I wanted to, so I've got something up my sleeve. So I'm going to use this loose pigment by Sydney Grace. I've already used it in a blue winged out tutorial, but honestly guys, she's perfect. So I'm going to take a little bit of eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to place that over my lid. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this pigment is very fine and very, it can be a little messy. But let me tell you guys, totally worth it. Get messy with it. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to take the brush that I was using, and I am going to place this on the lid. You guys have no idea how beautiful this pigment is. Like, it is the prettiest blue purpley shift, and it really takes on whatever color you have underneath. I'm just going to take a little bit of this. I have this Marc Jacobs sequins shadow, and this one is in Smash Glitz, which is a purpley lilac shade. I'm going to see how this looks. Yeah, it works. So I'm going to take this and just apply it to the inner corner, and I'm going to press this onto the lid and just build it up so that it blends nicely into that Sydney Grace pigment. So to further intensify this outer corner, I'm just going to take a little bit more of my primer, which, by the way, I'm using the Hourglass primer, and I'm just going to press some more of it onto the outer corner, and then also guide it. Let's go in with that pigment. Hello, pretty. Ooh, so freaking pretty. I feel like I need a bolder liner. Well, let's clean up first. So I'm just going to go back in with my concealer, and I'm just going to do 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, oops, boom, and blend. I'm gonna let the outer part get just a little bit tacky or dry so that I can really go in there and clean up my eye. Actually, there was no need for liner. Cleaning it up really made a difference. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury powder, and I'm just going to press that under my eye. So I already had mascara, Old Veal, and I'm just going to touch it up a little bit because I want to make sure that if I got any glitter or any pigment on my lashes, that it does not come through. I don't know if you guys can see how pretty this is. I hope that you can. This makes me think of like fairy princess vibes. So I'm going to take the same Makeup Forever pencil, and I'm just going to use that right on the outer corner of my eye, and then actually just bring it to the center. And then I'm going to take a small little rougher brush and then blend that out some, and go into the Marc Jacobs sequin shadow, and then use that just to line right underneath and then connect to the outer corner. So it's just to add a little twinkle. And then in my waterline, I'm going to be using this baby blue liner by Marc Jacobs. So for my bronzer, I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade 2. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury bronzing palette, and then just, or contouring palette, I don't know what it is. So I'm just using that to add a little bit more definition to my cheeks. Oh, I love the way this shadow looks. For my cheeks, I'm going to be using this Tower 28 Happy Hour blush. It looks like this. I'm actually going to use it with the same brush and then stipple it on to my cheeks. Alright guys, so for my lips, I ended up using Lisa Eldridge Velvet Carnival. As you guys can see, she is a neon pink. I really like the way that this looks. I think it's very fun. You can totally go with a softer lip, something that's a little bit more on the nude side if that's your preference. But, you know, I wanted to use a pink lipstick. To be honest with you guys, I don't know where it came from. I just knew that this was the shade I needed to use. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. It is really pretty and soft and festive without being too over the top. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. I upload 3 videos a week, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for your support this year. It has meant a ton to me. You guys are really the reason why I do this. Obviously, I'm not this huge channel. I'm just somebody that really loves makeup and all things beauty, and I'm so grateful to have you guys to share that with. I'm going to keep cranking out the videos. If there's anything that you guys want to see in this channel, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me through YouTube comments, or if you guys want, head over to my Instagram, follow me there. I'm really on Instagram a lot. So if you guys wanted to talk, or if you guys had any questions, I'm there. So thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.